Welcome back to another video. Today I'll be showing you guys the best skillful skills. So let's go ahead and start. Remember to leave a like, subscribe, and comment your username down below if you guys do want a chance to win any of the game passes in Skillful. That's right, guys. I'm giving away any of the game passes to all of my viewers in Skillful. So go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, and comment your username down in the comments below. Anyways, let's get straight into this. So what is the worst skill in Skillful? Guys, the worst skill in Skillful is running Blaze. This is D tier. It's not good. It's really easy to get, obviously, but I would not recommend using it. This is Replenish. This one gives you a fraction of your stamina really quickly. It lasts for 30 seconds. Speed Burst, as it is mentioned in the name, gives you a burst of speed. Killer Slide, as mentioned in the name again, you can slide. Rainbow Flick, once again mentioned in the name, you guys can go ahead and kick the ball over your head and dribble forwards, giving you a small burst of speed. It's very situational, and I would not really recommend using it. Next up is Illusion Ball. Confuse your opponents with a flurry of omnidirectional balls. This one would be good, but it is just annoying sometimes, and it just gets in the way. Next up we have Bicycle Kick, and this one's just a kick with more power, I guess. Then we have Shadow Minion. Now, this one I would put it in C or B tier, guys. Let's go ahead and just say B tier. I'll definitely put this one in B tier. This one basically spawns a shadowy figure following the nearest enemy and blinding them in contact. This seems very overpowered, but again, it's not very useful and it can just be annoying sometimes. Entangle your opponents within your web, slowing them for a short duration. That's what web does, guys. It basically slows down your opponent. Again, it only works on one person, so if you're being hunted down by many people, which is usually what the case is, it's not very useful. Spinning Cut is basically it basically delivers a powerful slice to the air, knocking away any opponents with possession of the ball. So this one is really useful. Again, it targets more than just one player, which is really cool. Shadow Shot is empower a shot with darkness, imbuing, I'm not sure, it with additional power. Basically just a glorified kick, I guess. And then we have Direct Shot, which slightly more powerful volley. Yeah, it's just a stronger shot. Then we have Zero Reset. Alright, next up we have the A tier. I would say A tier skills, guys. So this one is Mega Quake. As mentioned in the name, basically you can slam into the ground and it just shakes everyone's screen. Then we have Spinning Top, creates a vortex of wind, knocking back enemies with possession of the ball. So if someone has a ball, they can just be knocked back, which is really OP. I know it sounds crazy. Now, next up we have Ice Ground. Well, as in the name, it just makes everything slippery. Spiral Draw, you spiral into a tornado, stealing possession of the ball. Then we have instance, I think that's how you say it. You launch yourself forward with the power of a cresto. I'm not sure, but yeah, basically you can just leap forward. Then we have explosive acceleration, as mentioned in the name, just leap forward. Shiny Drive, infuse a kick with pure light, blinding nearby enemies. So basically just blind enemies. Cannot shoot, fire a powerful kick with a heavy power increase. Basically a glorified kick, really epic. Now let's go ahead and move into the S tier skills, guys. These are very good skills. You guys should definitely try and get this. First of all, we have Meta Vision. Tap into your nearest potential, allowing you to view everyone on the field status, their stamina, their speed, their power, their flow. You can basically just see what they're at, and you guys can target the worst player who's doing the worst. You can. Next up, we have Chop Dribble. You perform 2 consecutive chops in perpendicular motion, granting you temporary iframes. So basically you're just gonna like confuse your enemies. Next up we have Fire Tornadoes, as mentioned in the name. You can just speed up your shots. Next up we have Death Drop. Unleash an unlimited technique, firing a near unblockable shot at high speeds. So basically a very glorified kick. Next up we have Line Shoot. Infuse your kick with villainous energy, providing it with a drastic power. Basically, again, a glorified kick, really powerful kick. Next up, we have Phantom Trick. Create a perfect replica of yourself, fooling nearby enemies. Now, this one I definitely recommend using because it's just overpowered as hell. Next up, we have Explosive Speed, as mentioned in the name. You just go really, really fast, like really fast. And then we have Tsunami Boost again. A serve on the ball, allowing you to travel tremendous distances and guaranteeing extended duration of iframes. Next, and finally, we have Kaiser Impact. Perform an insanely fast volley, firing the ball at Mach speeds. Basically, a very glorified kick.